the shot a lot, not getting second chance points. And, that's been the key. I mean, we got to be detailed, rebounding the basketball, having great rotations, and, playing our defense. And the offense will come once everybody gets comfortable.
Do you get to a point now where you just kind of laugh it off? Every time you touch the ball, fans seem to have a reaction.
It was a little bit 50-50 tonight. You heard some cheers and some boos, but like I said before, it's a competitive fan base. They want to win every game, so once I come to the game, it's going to be boos. But walking around in the city or going to restaurants, they show love.
How have you guys over the last 3 weeks since the trade happened getting kind of communication with James to bring him along, accelerate? I mean, he's seen every kind of defense. He's a very smart player, but he has not run out this kind of personnel. Like, as one of the leaders of this team, are you having conversations with him, Paul, to kind of make him be on the same page with you?
Yeah, we have conversations, but that helps. But at the same time, like I said before, it's going to be about playing with one another and getting comfortable and new roles. And just at times where you do need to attack, like I said, he makes the game a lot easier for me. Gives me wide open looks, and that's all I can ask for. He's stepping it up on defense, but like I said, it's a group thing. We have to be able to get in the paint, move the ball, and also do the detail things on the small detail things on the defensive end, like boxing out, rebounding, and knowing our sets and schemes.
I feel like since James has gotten here, you've got a lot more set shots, a lot more catch and shoot opportunities. That's something you've kind of keyed in on and just being always ready to kind of shoot in those situations?
I just said that.
Have you noticed an uptick in like catch and shoot?
I just said that. I told you that he's good in pick and roll, and he makes the game easier. So that's catch and shoot.
This team, really, since you've been here, it's been not a team that has a bunch of high turnover forcing defense. This year, you guys lead the league in steals. Tonight, I think another. I forget the margin was tonight, but
how many steals we had? Yeah. We had 15 tonight.
Now there's 7 alone in the third quarter. You guys had. So what's the? Do you see a difference? Is it a difference in scheme,
I think just energy level. Being locked in at certain times. But, one of our downfalls is when the team shoots the ball and they're getting those offensive rebounds. We've been pretty good at, I believe in like ISO situations or, guarding somewhat of rotations a little bit. But they've just been killing us on offensive rebounds, second chance points.
I asked because Ty mentioned that you and James are two of the guys who kind of use dribble to get in rhythm a lot more. So is it different to have to be ready to catch and shoot more than before?
Yeah, like I said, I got to get used to it, or I'm getting used to it, just being comfortable with knowing that he can attract so much attention in the pick and roll, and me being ready to shoot, catch, shoot. And, the job has changed a little bit. Now I got more energy on the defensive end, but when my number is called, I got to be ready to, attack and create plays for my teammates. So it's a little different dynamic, getting used to instead of me bringing it up or calling every play for me coming up the court. We got another player that could, do the same and make it easier.
James said that this acclimation period for him, it sort of felt like when he joined that team. Do you ever look back at how he and Kyrie adjusted to play off him in Brooklyn to see how it might be for you?
I just know he's a good ball handler, passer in that pick and roll. So, I've probably been used to catch shooting a lot more than him just my years growing up in San Antonio. And, just got to do what the team needs with everybody's strengths, But I didn't really look back because, T-Lue has a different offense. And, I just, like I said, just at practice, try to get used to the way we're setting things up and then coming in the game and, trying to get, used to a different mindset of, how I'm going to attack the game.
Now the second game with this sort of it seems like the roles are set now, the rotations are set. How do you feel like, I know you spoke on Friday, but how do you feel like Russ is acclimated to this role coming off the bench, now again,
think it's going to take time. Like I said, just with me. I mean, everybody's in a new role. Not just me. The guys that were playing are not playing now, and the guys are playing. A lot of minutes are playing less minutes. So I think he's getting it, but we still need time and consistency and just playing with one another.
All right, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.